Alright, YouTube, we got another thing that we're going to add to the Boombox. Oop. This little clock. Tells time in military numbers. Which I think is pretty neat. It might drive some of you crazy, because nobody in America, or, okay, some people do. The most common time, I don't know, I guess you'd say increment or measurement or whatever we use, is AM and PM. We don't use 24-hour clocks, so I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't know what 17 o'clock was. Not trying to insult your intelligence, but we don't use these clocks. So, it's kind of impractical. That might have been why I got it so cheap. But, I'll hook it up to my battery and I'll show you how it works. Okay, there we go. As you can see, it is 0 o'clock right now. Yeah. One thing that's kind of annoying is this clock's got some cool features. Like, it looks like it's got a stopwatch and a timer and an alarm, or I don't know. It's got other functions that you can just go through. But the thing I don't like is you control every single thing this clock does with that one button. Excuse me. Which is annoying. You change the time with that one button. You go to your other, applications, I guess you'd call them, with that button. You change those applications with that button. Now it's 0 or 1. And it's just kind of annoying, but it's just supposed to be a clock. I'm not too pissed off about it. As you can see, I got some wire here, and I crimped what the angry video game nerd likes to call devil's pitchforks on here, and I got them wired into my battery, because those are pretty good. In case I ever want to take it off, I can just loosen it and pull them out. Not good for video games, but they work for this purpose. So yeah, I got that, and I crimped these wires together. As you can tell, these are a lot shorter, and let me zoom in there. And this one, you can tell I did multiple times because it just felt kind of loose and whatever. Now, I don't have a crimping tool, but I do have something that works just as well. And this toolbox is harder to open than my computer. You can use wire cutters like these. These actually, I personally think these work better as long as you do it right, because sometimes when people use a crimping tool, they put the thing in between, and then they push down on a table or something, and then they just push down really hard, and they gotta push down really, 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 really hard, they gotta push down really hard, and that can be kind of annoying for some people, but these require little to no effort, and these are in there pretty tight. They're not coming off for anything. So yeah, if you don't have a crimping tool, you can always use wire cutters like these. I don't know if you had wire cutters like these. This is my Swiss Army knife that I can't get open with one hand, and at the bottom there, you can see it's got wire cutters. Those would not be good for crimping. I already tried. And this is kind of a cheap thing. AAI Auto Institute. So yeah, they're kind of cheap. So yeah, I got a clock. I made a 4-minute video about a clock. I'm the most fun person in the world. Ouch.